everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I figured now is like the best time because the craziness of Easter is kind of like slowing down a little bit. There are a lot of new collectors as well, so I kind of just want to like get this out before, there's more. Because I've been seeing a lot of things, and I've been writing a lot of lists down that I want to talk about in today's video. So I guess I should tell you guys what this video is about. If you guys cannot tell by the title, I am doing, I have my list on my computer. I have 20 tips and tricks for Rae Dunn hunting. I've been collecting for about 3.5 years, so I wouldn't say I'm like an expert, but I definitely have gone through like trial and error. So I just want to help you guys so you guys have a successful collecting journey. Without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into it because I don't want this video to be too long. I have all my tips and tricks on my computer, so I'm just going to read them off. If I have something more to say, I'll just say. The first, like, very big tip or trick, tip I guess, is to learn your truck schedule. When they stock the shelves, because some stores only put out during opening, some only put out like throughout the day. Just learn your store. The second thing is, if you're not sure if you want the item, just take it, put it in your cart, carry it around, think about it, because if you don't pick it up and you leave like the area and then you come back because you decide you want it, 9 times out of 10 it's not going to be there when you get back. I've done this many of times. I've hunted with my mom, I've hunted by myself, and she doesn't necessarily tell me the things that she wants, so I take pictures, I walk away, she says, oh, I want that, and then I go back and it's gone. So just hold on to it. If you're not sure, grab it, never carry it around. Think about it. If you decide you don't want it, then just put it back. The third one is look everywhere. Everywhere. And I cannot stress that enough. Look everywhere, because I don't know if it's the employees, if it's other hunters, but they are, like, I find stuff everywhere. I found stuff in bathroom, in kids section, in the checkout line, you name it, I found it there. Just look everywhere, because you never know where you're going to find something. Fourth thing is, be nice to the employees. I cannot stress this enough. Be as nice as possible. If you're having a bad day, just, don't take it out on other employees, because 9 times out of 10, they're having bad days. And, we just need to be nice. Just be kind, be courteous. Don't start fights in the store. We want a nice name for ourselves. I mean, I've seen many of TikTok's videos, Instagram videos, YouTube videos, Facebook posts about employees bashing us because one hunter was not nice, and it just spreads like wildfire. So be nice to the employees, because they are the ones that are bringing that stuff out. And do not blame employees if you don't find anything, because it's not their fault. So yeah, just be nice to the employees. Number 5, stay away from Macari. Point blank period. I mean, people complain about upsellers, but yet they go out and they buy from the upsellers. So if we want to stop the upsellers. We have to stop buying from the upsellers. I mean, I am guilty of that, but I always try to get the best deal on there, as close to retail as possible, because they do take advantage of us. Speaking of, only buy items that you like. Do not buy just to buy because it says Rae Dunn on it. Don't buy it if you're not going to use it, if you don't like it. And don't buy it if you know somebody else likes it and you just don't want them to get it. You know what I'm saying? Only collect things that you want. That's all I have to say. This is probably the biggest one because I know so many collectors that have gone through this and I don't understand why it's such a problem. Do not, and I repeat, do not take photos of hunters. Do not take videos of other hunters. It's just creepy. It's weird. I don't want to know what you do with those pictures. I don't want to know what you do with those videos because it doesn't need to be done. I've had my pictures taken many of times, and it's just creepy. Just don't do it. And it's not, you're not being slick about it. It's very, 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 very obvious that you're doing it. So just don't do it. Also, do not follow other hunters around the store. If you see something or you think you see something in their cart, leave them alone. They're not going to give it to you. If it's in their cart, they want it. You can walk around the store, you know, just don't follow them, like, throughout the store to see if they're going to put it down, to see what's in their cart. You can ask them, hey, I see you found some stuff. What'd you find? Just be like, don't be creepy about it. It's so easy to just ask the question, walk away, and that's it. This one I've seen a lot of other hunters that I follow on Instagram. One in particular, she has this problem all the time, so I figured, you know, I might as well just say it, because you never know. When you get to a store before opening, just because you are, you know, one of the first ones in the parking lot, or the first ones there, and you're sitting there for like a half hour to an hour, that does not matter. In the Dunn world, that does not matter. If you are at the door first, whether you just got there 5 minutes ago or you just got there 2 minutes ago, it doesn't matter. If you are at the door first, you are the first one there. That's it. Like, don't butt in line. Don't save spots for other people. Just don't. Learn the before and after of the, you know, item that you want. Say you want, you know, a ramen bowl. Just saying. Figure out what comes before and what comes after that item. Or with that item, I should say. Because that is tracking your item. It's very easy to do, but also very difficult at the same time. A lot of stores do not follow the same, you know, path or rhythm, whatever you want to call it. Just ask, because sometimes it gets confusing. I will say that. It took me a while to, like, figure it out, but it is learnable. So, make friends with other hunters, but keep your circle very, 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 very small. Very small. I cannot stress that enough. I know people that have like 10 Dunn buddies. I have people that have like 2. So I personally, when I first started, I had like 7 to 8 Dunn buddies, and now I have like 2. So it's a lot. It's a lot more stress when you have more Dunn buddies. Yes, you find a lot more things, but you don't know who they are also collecting for. They're not just collecting for you, or, you know, vice versa. Just keep your circle very, very, very small. Sharing is caring. I know we learned that in like elementary school, first grade, whatever. It still applies now. Just, share what you find. You don't need to take it all. If you do, that's fine. Either way. But if you don't need it, just share it with somebody who wants it that's in the store. It's nice and it's good karma. That is the number one key. You always want good karma because it will come back to you in like 6-7 folds. So always be nice because you never know what karma is going to bring to you next. If you're hunting, this is the next one. If you're hunting with another dumb buddy, your husband, your wife, your sister, your aunt, your brother, your cousin, whatever, your kids, if you're hunting with somebody else, split up. Because me and my mom, when we done hunt, we always split up. She'll go to one side, I'll go to the other, or I'll go to one store, she'll go to another. You cover more ground when you split up, but rather than staying together, if that makes sense. The next one is you are allowed to look at stuff that's on the tank. If it's on the sales floor, do not go into the stock room and try and get stuff off the tank because you will get banned from the store and you don't want that. So just be respectful. Don't cause a ruckus. Don't break stuff. Don't be aggressive. If you see it, be patient. Just don't be an asshole, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, the last few that I have. Join local groups, like local Facebook groups. Follow, the Rae Dunn new releases page. I have a page linked down below that you guys can, join and all that. That way you guys can track items a lot easier, and you can find dumb buddies on there that are local to you that will help you or let you know what's in the store. Some groups do not allow locations to be posted, whatever. But yeah, just join your local Facebook groups. You never know what you're gonna find. The new releases Instagram page posts all the new releases, and I swear to God, every time they post, I'm scared to know what they posted because I don't know what the hell is gonna come out. So just follow them, and then you'll be in the know. You'll be on the know. Do not hog the aisles. Do not hog the aisles. I've had ladies with their kids move a cart to block the entire aisle so nobody else can get in. Granted, there was nothing in the aisle that I needed, but just don't do it because it's not nice and you wouldn't want somebody else doing it to you. This dun hunting, this is the next one. Dun hunting is a lot of learning. It's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of just learning at your own mistakes. Like I said in the beginning, we've been hunting for three and a half years. So we're pretty, knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. And we had to learn the hard way about a lot of things. So yeah, just know that hunting is a lot of trial and error. Don't get frustrated. Don't get snippy with a lot of people, because it will get a lot easier. Trust me, this is so much fun to do if you know how to do it. The next one is don't assume that every collector that you come in contact with is an upseller. I've had numerous people, and this is all from my own personal experience. I've had numerous people that I've never even seen before, that have a bunch of Rae Dunn in their cart, and they come up to me, they see I have a mug, a bowl, whatever, and they're like, oh, do you upsell? Do you just collect? Not everyone is an upseller. Just saying. A lot of people collect it just to have it displayed in their home, to use it, not everyone buys it to sell it. We all have jobs. Most of us have jobs. This is just something we do for fun. For fun. God, this is all for fun, people. Okay? Just remember that. Last one that goes with what I just said. Have fun with this hobby. This is all just a hobby. Some people see it as a job because they do upsell it. They sell it on the side, whatever. But a lot of people just collect to collect it because it's fun. It's something they like. They like to see it in their homes. I love seeing this stuff in my house. Like, this stuff is everywhere in my house. It's in my room. It's in my bathroom. It's everywhere. So just have fun with this stuff, guys. I cannot stress that enough. This is not a competition. It's not, who can find the better thing first, or who finds, the most in a haul, who has the most in their stores, who can, fill their cart the most. It's all fun. I've met a lot of cool people through this entire thing. We've met our Dumb Buddy through collecting, and they are like our family now. So you can meet amazing people, but you can also meet not so amazing people. So just, have fun with this hobby. That is all 20 of my tips and tricks for dun hunting. Mostly tips, but there's some, tricks in there. So if you guys have any tips and tricks that you have learned through yourself or through, other friends that I did not cover in this video, please leave them in the comments below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe down below. I have my Rae Dunn Instagram, and I have the new releases Instagram, always linked down below. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't too long for you guys, but I covered a lot. I think I covered a lot, so yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!